Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. It's Friday.
You'll notice we're in a different location today.
We are in a different location, but we wanted to address something, not real quick, but just before. We contemplated whether we were going to do this Tub Talk today because we are just in some sad times. Not only do we have a pandemic going on, but I think a lot of hope is lost with past, present, and even future concerns. And we feel that. So we feel that personally, we feel it with our business, we feel it with our fellow brothers and sisters. It's just, we feel like it's just broken. So we just wanted to take a couple of minutes to say we recognize it. It makes us sad, it makes me sad that we have to, I don't even know it's going to get emotional, but to talk to our kids about things that are real and are really going on. So we're going to try and not be, we just said, is this the time to be silly? And I think John's going to bring that in.
But one of the things is, do we or do we not do this? And, one of the difficult issues is, who are we? We're two clowns in a tub talking about
dirty
soap.
tub at that.
And to talk with authority on an issue that I don't know that we are in the place to do that. And then to potentially monetize the issue, which I don't, where do you even begin? You don't know what to say. And we like to just generally keep how we do things, those things that we donate to, we give funds to, stuff, like how we vote, we like to keep it private. And just keep that to ourselves. I don't want to self-aggrandize or whatever you want to say that word, but where we become more like, hey, look what we did, and it's about us, and that's not how we are. I'd rather the issues kind of stand for themselves and not be about John and Diana. So, but with that said, wanted to acknowledge because we have a lot of friends, and we both have blended families, and that we care, that we're not like ignoring this, everything that's going on. I just don't think that we can say everything. We can't solve the issue sitting in the tub, So what we figured, let's keep doing this because let's talk about what we can do is just be kind of silly, give everybody a happy moment, and which we're going to get to real quick, and then just something to just kind of get away from things, and I don't know, that's basically what we're saying. We don't know.
We don't know.
So
two idiots.
We're gonna do what we can do. What we do know, which is soap, cordials,
acting,
and just being ourselves. Everybody who knows us knows that we've welcomed everybody into our lives, and so that's who we are, and we'll continue to be that.
So moving
to
forward,
everyone. We're going to go on with our show. We're doing our Tub Talk right now. I've got our guy, Terry, out there. Look at this through the window. But anyway, the big news is that we are reopening our shop in Canton. They had to do some repairs. You can see these columns here to support the second floor. They did a wonderful job fixing this up. And even put the neat gold trim around there, the crown molding. And so we're really excited to open up again, get this going, doing the social distancing and that, of course. We're going to do our best. We're going to open today and tomorrow from 11 to 4.
11 to 4, and we're trying to bring a little hope back into the process. And that dirty little number 19, I think, needs a little bit of, it's getting a bad rep. So we're going to give 19% off Hazelwood Soap Company products.
19?
Yeah, 19, COVID-19.
Oh, I'm a little slow on the uptick.
I think it's
2020.
Oh my
I thought
gosh,
you were like
19% off Hazelwood Soap Company products in the Canton store only. So we just want to say thank you and recognize that we have unfortunately had to be closed for several months.
Yeah.
And that is just our way of saying,
That's my boy Tegan.
Welcome back. Canton, come back. Here we come.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, hauling a 400-pound tub around Haywood County isn't exactly the easiest thing to do, but we did it. Okay. So what would you want? You were talking about the shop. And what else did you want to do?
Just we are having right now as we are doing the Tep Talk, recognizing the Pisgah seniors, which
Right.
go
They're doing their
Bears.
graduation. Yeah, go Bears.
We recognized our own Tuscola senior, who is Grace, on Wednesday. If you missed that, she was like, we treated her like one of our own kids. We're excited for her to move on. And now we're just going to go into Cordial Friday.
Did you want to do highs and lows, or what do you?
After Cordial Friday.
Okay.
Because you know what? That might be my low. Or,
All right.
Yeah.
So I've been finding all these old ones, and I was looking at some of these fancy cordials are not cheap. I'm like, are you? So
On a budget.
right. So I was like, well, let's go to this other shelf. So I picked this one.
Grind it out, baby.
This is cool. This
grind.
is
That is
grind
a big bottle. Who's gonna be
espresso
drinking that?
shot. You could do a lot with this. I think it's
You can do a lot. Like what?
well, it's got booze in
Okay,
it.
well, here's the deal. We're gonna need once you get into the deets. Oh, you're just going right for it today?
Well, it's just
No.
it's Colombian Arabica beans, and it's made in Connecticut. It's newer, so it's not like something that's 200 years old. They have a wonderful website with recipes and stuff on there.
Looking for a sponsor, maybe Grind is it.
You know, hey.
Everyone.
Now, like if you're having a bad morning, you know.
Well, no, we call that Mama's Helper. Apparently, it's shopkeeper helper.
But
now,
anyway,
huh?
so it's
Okay.
dark like coffee, as you can see. There's yours, D.
Maybe a little bit more.
Okay, you know, this is just a sampling there, honey. And this is my neat Oban
Oh my
distillery.
gosh, he loves to show his stuff.
Right.
Let's just get her done.
It's a glass from
Put it in.
Scotland.
We
We went
got it.
hiking in Scotland, and that was a distillery he did tour on, and it's really cool.
Okay, so why don't we do a little toast today to
This is a little corny, a toast to love and respect. Because if you love and respect the people around you, you always follow the golden rule, and you'll treat each other that way with open arms. Because you ain't gonna hurt the ones you love. And if you love everybody, you ain't gonna hurt nobody. Right?
right. Amen. Okay.
Thumbs up.
Ooh, it smells wonderful.
It does smell really good. Real coffee, strong scent. Very sweet.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. Boy. This
That was
is
good.
This would go good on ice cream also.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's delicious.
Heck yeah. Get yourself a bottle of that. That was like at the ABC store. I'm good. Okay.
Okay.
I think it was like 17, 18 bucks.
It's getting full.
Not too much. No, it might have been 12. I don't remember.
It's okay.
But
We're not
under
selling
$20.
it, so don't worry about it. All right.
I like to give people the information. You need information. Here's the information.
Somebody else is a fan of
John.
this, they were saying.
Information guy.
Oh, that he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go over the highs and lows. Lows being first.
Here's a low. See that? That's I pinched my arm in one of them folding sign easels. Had my hand over it, opened up on it. I had to pull my skin out of it. Ouch. Not fun for a Friday morning. That was my low. And a high? Do I do a high now?
No, you wait for my low.
Oh, her low. Sorry. Ladies.
Oh, let's see. I have so many lows. In terms of, I don't really have a lot of lows, but I have a big low, everything that's going on, and not knowing how to deal with it, getting emotional, and I know we're all survivors, but it just feels so broken. So, that's a low. Oh, I know we're supposed to not keep it real lows, but it's a low. Okay, a high is,
Let's see. Oh, high. This grind espresso. That stuff's good.
yeah, this is a high.
You know,
This is making...
that makes Friday morning a little bit easier. So
And my high is that we're opening the Canton Shop
Yeah.
today, and we know that we have so many awesome Canton folks that follow us. They have been asking, when are you going to open? When are you going to open? When are you going to open? So I feel like opening Canton is a step in the right direction for the pandemic, and then we'll deal with all the other stuff. But
and I got to think. This is John. This is another thing.
oh my God,
I'm gonna give the
this
week.
is unscripted.
I
FYI.
make things up. Weekend happy tip. Saturday morning, before you have your coffee, go to YouTube and I want you to plug in Ric Flair's greatest
Woo!
interview moments. WWE.
Woo!
I'm telling you what, they got like a compilation video. It's like 10, 12 minutes. That will put you in a good mood. That will make your Saturday in the right spot. And you'll be like on a conquest the rest of the day. It's going to be awesome. And so I watched that. I'm telling you what. Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, van driving, tub sitting. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? No? Anyway.
I'm a Yankee. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think I got anything else to say.
Okay, so have an awesome
Have a great weekend.
Friday. We love all of you, and we'll see
Yep.
you next Friday.
Be happy. Be well.